Yo, what's good? We back. No episode yesterday. We missed you guys. I mean, at least I did. Did you miss them? Or did you miss me, I guess, is the better question. All right, fair enough. So, yeah, we packed show today because we haven't talked sports together for freaking 4 days now. So, it's going to be a pretty hype show. Going to get into it, just chat it up, have a good time. Some devastating Lions news this weekend. But first of all, Joel, how we feeling? Chilling. Yep, I already know. Tired as hell. I am as well. I am very sleep deprived. I probably averaged about 5 hours of sleep a night at this festival, which is vibes. But I had a great time, and I appreciate the warm welcome I got in chat this morning. I appreciate it a lot. It was a vibe. What up, fellas? Mike Reed, what's good? Nick, what's good? Dante, what's good? Everyone, no, Dante, I do want to talk about that. It looks like the new Madden's ass. Like, that's it. Everyone's saying it's ass. Everyone's saying it's clunky. Everyone's saying they didn't take the time that they took on NCAA. So I think I'm going to stick on my guns and I'm not going to buy it.
Yeah, I literally was just saying, I'm like, what's the point of having both?
Literally, well, they're both, like, if you want to play a football game, just play a football game. And, like, I'd rather play NCAA anyway.
You know, that, and it's like, we've also played Madden for some years. That's what I was telling all my friends. I was like, bro, when I get a PS5, I was like, bro, I'm not really playing Madden 2K. I was like, this is going to be all new shit.
Yeah.
Just whatever. Like, one of the games I just downloaded was some My Hero Academia game. I haven't even played it. Look like it's probably chill.
Word. Yeah, I got into fighting games a little bit. I played Mortal Kombat through. I really enjoyed it a little while ago, but fighting games kind of like, I don't know, I'm a really big sports game guy, and then I love Fortnite when it's good, so.
I need UFC next. That's what I need.
UFC is fire. But like I've already became double champ in my career and stuff, so it's like not even.
No, see, that's what you have to make.
Dante, I had to leave E&E because my God, it was ... boy oh boy. What? Please elaborate on that.
I literally, you can hear me, but
No, not you.
I was gonna say I didn't even
But
I was in the back.
I mean,
I literally, bro, some days I just get the clips out the way and just.
It's valid. I mean, I don't know, it's ramping up. We got football season, so I mean, energy is high, at least on this show. Yeah, get Joel on E&E. Come on.
No, for real.
But yeah, I mean, I love when you talk with Bray. Like, you and Bray have great conversations.
Yeah, bro, no, me and Braylon be talking in the back and everything. Like, Braylon is like somebody that, like, even if I wasn't working here, like, and we bumped into each other, we probably would be talking to
Just
each
be
other.
vibing? Yeah, no.
So.
And then on air as well, you guys are great together. But let's talk some Lions first, because, you know, obviously Gibbs, Terrion, and Rakestraw.
Before we get to the thick of things, bro, let's really knock out the lighthearted stuff. Did you watch the game, the Olympic basketball game?
Oh, yeah.
Saturday.
Dude. Oh yeah, let's talk about that.
That's what I was saying, bro. We gotta get that out the way.
I saw the funniest hype video about the Olympics, and it was this dude. He's like, all right, here's a calm USA recap.
Yeah.
We just inspired a whole generation of Steph Curry, Devin Booker's and like naming like off guys in France. They're about to name their kids. We went in there and we pimped them on their own soil, and then he just started naming off Olympians, just pissing on other countries. It was so funny. I was laughing. I sent it in the clips to post for our socials. I hope that they put it on our socials, because I was actually dying laughing at that.
What's your quote, bro? No. Really watching that game, when Steph Curry started
that pick and pop was deadly. Oh my God.
When he started that shit, I'm like, bro, I'm literally watching. First three, I'm like, all right, that's Steph Curry. I'm like, that's good. I'm like, all right, he gave us a little separation. But France wasn't trying to die. Then he took another three, and I'm like, all right, yes. I'm like, all right, thank you, Steph. Give us a little bit more cushion. They did something else to get still like a little bit closer. Then when he took a pump fake, and KD was right there, right next to him, wide open, and he could have just pump fake, easily swung it. But he said, no, pump fake, one dribble, I'm going to take this on shot. Three, I was like, oh,
dude,
he's in a different mode. Then when he dribbling, boom, 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 it's two dudes checking him. I'm literally looking. I'm like, bro, there's no way he's about to shoot this. I'm thinking he about to get ready to just like. I'm thinking he about to get ready to fling it across the court to either. I can't see KD or Brown wide open. I think he about to fling it across the court to them. He just take a step back, shoot. I'm like, no way.
Over 2 fucking guys.
That's really what I say. I literally said that when he shot. I'm like, no way. Hit that bitch. I look back at the picture that they showed, bro, because me and my friends rewatched the game. Well, that was their first time seeing it, and I felt bad for them because they was like, I'm like, bro, like they was like, wow, Curry was doing this. I'm like, bro, y'all didn't watch this live. I was like, yeah, no, this don't even really help you feel what he really did because I'm like, these was all back to back to back to back to back to back, and bro, when you look at the one where he shot over 2 people, there's like 6, 7. There's like 7 seconds left on the shot clock where he takes that shot. So it's not even like it's like no time. Like,
no, it wasn't even a chuck up. Like he knew he was shooting that ball.
He was like, fuck it. Like I'm Steph Curry. I'm about to make this.
That's why I love him. He's so good. Oh my god, he actually puts me in a trance when I watch him.
No, and it like happened. Like it was perfect that is the way that gold medal game ended because I said on Friday, bro, I'm like, no matter who you a fan of, you have to just appreciate the basketball that's going on right now. Because one, we're not. This is the last time we're gonna like. This was the last and the first time we've seen something like this in our generation. Like, yes, we've had the Redeem team, we've had the 2018, we've had all those teams, but it's like even the 2016 team. But it's just this team was like the most special because it's the 3 most iconic. Like, no matter how you want to put it, out of this last 15 years, these are the top 3 players. Like, no matter how you want to put it.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, I don't think it's even. Peace out, Mass. I don't even think it's a debate. Like I think everyone is in consensus that they know that those are the dudes.
That's what I'm saying. Like, no matter who you're a fan of, bro, you're a hater if you say like one of these 3 are not in the top 3 of the last 15 years. And so for that, like on those teams, like we seeing these players, like even with the Dream Team, Larry Bird and Magic Johnson came out of retirement to play. Like, or Larry Bird was old and Magic Johnson came out of retirement. So it's like. We getting them while they still active, still playing right before the end. It's just like this is the way that we able to send them off. Like,
yeah,
no, and with the world being so good, so we were actually able to get competitive games, not just like a team that's just sweeping over everybody.
And Noah Lyles didn't win his best event, which is hilarious. He won his.
Well, I thought his best event was the 100 meter.
No, it's the 200. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive it's the 200. But there's some great comments in here. I gotta read them. Fear of injuries in terms of the Lions, there should be no fear of injuries. They're all minor injuries, so it's not a big deal. Allen W, that was the trifecta. I got to see us win gold, and it was successful Tatum and Fournier hate watch.
Dark.
But yeah, rooting against our country because you hate LeBron is absolutely wild. I don't care. Like, that's fucking crazy. And then Ryan, what's up though? Lightweights, shout out. And then Spirit of Detroit podcast. Never seen you before, but he said it's wild how many new Lions YouTubers. And yeah, we are just 2 dudes who love the Lions, who are trying to make a name for ourselves.
I don't even think he's talking about us. Or he maybe, I don't know.
I mean, yeah, he is. Dude,
maybe talking about
pretty new. I mean, he's got 4,000 subs.
But are we Lions YouTubers?
I don't think he's new. 4,000 subs is
I was sucking shit. But I'm saying, are we Lions YouTubers? Like I'm looking at his page. He posts pure Lions content.
No, we are not pure Lions.
Yeah, that's what
we will go into. We will have honestly.
I forgot that was the thumbnail for today.
Yeah, it was. When all the seasons get into swing, we are going to have a longer show, right? Would you say that's probably fair to predict?
Yeah, what's your code? I really don't know what the fuck is going on right now. Anson just came in with a dog. You can come in, yeah. You can come in.
Shout out to Anson walking in with his dog.
Oh shit! Appreciate it. Who is it?
Jake.
That's the orange variant right there.
That's silly as hell. It's Jake Hayner. Because one day we was...
Oh my God, I love Jake Hayner.
We was debating about Taylor Heineke name. And we was just going back and forth. And he was like... Yeah, he was like...
Jake Hayner, you mean?
Yeah, and I'm like, no.
Who the hell is that?
Yeah, and I'm like, Taylor Heineke. He like, no, Jake Hayner. No, then he said some name. And I'm like, that. Then we looked it up, and it was just a random
I was
dude.
like, I knew there was a Jake Hayner.
Yeah, it was just a random dude. Yeah, you spelt the way you spelt it. It was just a random dude with like 2 kids or some shit.
That's so good.
Yeah, my friend.
Appreciate Anson for
Jake
the card.
Jake Hayner, orange variant card. Thank you. Shout out to Anson. That was awesome.
What you call? I don't know if I ever told y'all on the show, but Anson one day, Anson blessed me with an Anthony Edwards rookie card. He came in one day. We was talking about cards. He was like, he's like, who your favorite player? I'm like, what league? He was like, just any, like, who's your favorite player? And I thought, I'm like, damn, like Justin Jefferson more or Anthony Edwards. I'm like, Anthony Edwards. He like, all right, bet. He didn't say anything. He just said, all right, bet. Then he came in. And he was like, next time he came in, he handed me an Anthony Edwards rookie card.
Oh, that's so fun. I remember you guys having that conversation. I was like standing there just listening to you guys. But that is hype. Yes, we do talk about other teams as well. Thank you, Dante. Don't hate on Noah Lyles. Yeah, I know. He's just trying. I mean, he's trying to put track on the map. And I when I interviewed Justin Gatlin, I asked him that exact thing, and he was like, "Yeah, I mean, he has to be the personality to bring eyes to the sport."
Thing is, though, Noah Lyles, bro. He just, you can tell like the shit he was saying though came from jealousy. Though it feels like it's like he feels he should be this bigger star, and that like the NBA players that like even if you're on a losing franchise and you're not doing anything and like winning championship wise, you're probably still gonna be way more popular than him. And I think that's what makes him like just itch that make the comments like world champion of what? And then it's just like people are like, bro, shut up. Like at the end of the day, I literally posted, I'm like, bro, Noah Lyles has to understand. People don't care about tracking to the Olympics. I'm like, that's just.
Spenny was saying he's popular every 4 years.
Yeah, that's just how it is.
And then Spirit of Detroit, I think this will wrap it up. I don't even think bro give a fuck. Shit crazy how nonchalant he is. Yeah, he probably doesn't, but at the end of the day, it could also be a persona. I don't know, and he won't be relevant for another 4 years. He might not even be relevant in another 4 years because track stars' shelf life is not that long. But we're gonna get into some Lions and stuff. Let's start talking about the Gibbs stuff. I mean, let's be real, not serious. Gibbs might miss week 1, but we have Monty. Like, I'm not worried at all. Is that fair to say?
I won't say either or I'm not worried or I am worried. It is more so I just take everything with like at the face value. So if that makes sense. So I'm looking at it like, all right, Gibbs got a hamstring. Like now I'm just looking at it like, all right, I hope the Lions take the right precautionary measures for right now to make sure he doesn't like miss any extended time.
Exactly.
So, like, not doing things like trying to rush him back or not shit, or on the opposite hand, not trying to like make the load on him too light, and then you try to bring him back like week 1, like shut him completely down now, and then you try to bring him back week 1, and now he's all fucking stiff and shit.
No, you got to keep him loose. You got to reset the process of training camp, honestly, and just restart and just build him back up to a comfortable level to make sure that we don't see him go down again with a hamstring later in the year, because that would be the worst.
No, that's what I was going to say. Then I got to address this Allen W. comment. He talking about, boys, I'm starting to fall into SOL mode. We're getting like 5 fucking injuries a day, and I'm starting to have a bad feeling about the season. I've been saying since the start, before training camp, before anything started, if y'all want to say, like, or I guess, like, if y'all really believe in this franchise, y'all have to understand that this season is going to be bumpy. Like, I've been saying it from the jump. I'm like, this season is not going to be just walk in the park. It's not going to be.
We are the hunted.
Yeah, no, it's not going to be no walk in the park. It's not going to be just a light season like how we had last year, or like how we had a stretch of Panthers, Falcons, and then, like, Saints, and then you got like 3 week games back.
You're middle of the
then
schedule. You play 5 top 10 teams in a row.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we're going to have a hard schedule. So I've been telling people, like, bro, get used to, like, get ready for, like, maybe 11-6, hell, even 10.
You just got to get in the playoffs.
That literally. Get in the playoffs and be hot going into the playoffs.
Yep, we are a team that is built to win in the playoffs.
And to that, I would just say, bro, there's going to be injuries just like how injuries came last year. So we just now going to have injuries against a little bit tougher teams. And so now I'm a little bit more excited for this year, and just to see the toughness, to see, like, I know, like, we're going to get certain losses, so, like, to see how we respond to those losses. Like, see, like, all right, that'll tell me if we the same old team or not. Like, because I done seen years prior where we didn't, like, take a tough loss, and that didn't damn near derail the whole season. Like, oh, it's over now.
But straight up, if Gibbs, Terrion, and Rakestraw miss, like, even 1 to 3 weeks, and that's on, like, the long end of what the injuries that they reportedly have, we will be fine.
Yeah.
Like, we will probably still start 2-1 or 3-0. Like, let's be real here. Like, that those are 2 rookie corners who they brought in other corners to make sure that we have depth there. And even if Kendall Vildor has to play in the first game because of injuries, and it's not going to necessarily matter because our offense will still be electric. Like it's not like I'm not going to sit here and overreact about a couple injuries that are light injuries that I might crash out if Vildor is the starting quarterback on the team. Alan, I will say that's valid. But yeah, we were injury lucky last year, and we got to make sure it probably will not repeat itself. It is due for negative regression.
I mean, even last year we did have injuries. We had Gibbs out at a time. We had Monty out at a time. We had St. Brown out at a time. We had damn near a lot of people missed at some point, if you really think about it.
Spirit of Detroit's comment, I love it. They got Pepe Fiasco and Jesus on a show together. I definitely like y'all, man. Keep grinding, y'all.
I don't even know
demonetized and get your bag soon. I appreciate you, Spirit of Detroit.
Pepe Fiasco is.
Here, I hate with the sub because you're the boy. I appreciate you supporting. Hey, we all support each other in this space, and yeah, we enjoy you stopping by. Vildor is not a bad player. No, he's not a bad player. He gets a bad rap for that one play. I mean, he's not great. Like, let's not get it twisted.
I ain't gonna lie. Watching Vildor last year, he was bad. He was getting cooked.
Yeah, but like worse than Jerry Jacobs.
Just about.
I mean, yeah, it's close.
Right there, neck and neck.
I guess, yeah, it's pretty close. They will be back week 1 against the Rams. Yeah, I think they will too. I'm not worried. I'm not worried at all. Straight up. I think that this team is deep enough now where we can, other than offensive tackle injuries, we can sustain it. And quarterback injury, we can sustain almost any injury on the field and be fine. I think that's fair to say.
I mean, I hope so, man. That's just really all I am at now.
Yeah, I just want a good season.
No, yeah, because, like, I say it all the time, like, we could do all this now, but it's like, they're going to still have to go out there and put everything to wax. Like, they still got to go out there and this is how I look at it. Nobody going to care if players are injured, so they're going to still have to find a way to win games. Like, then I've been seeing people say, like the national, like, discourse be like, Lions fans are annoying, da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, I saw that. People were bitching about Lions fans. Yeah, so like, saying that we're, like, privileged now and we're super cocky and a bunch of assholes. And what I say to that is, where were all you guys where you were kicking our ass? Like, you guys were all up in our shit. Like, Bears fans, Packers fans, Vikings fans, like, you were still all up in our shit. Like take your turn on the bottom of the pedestal. Like,
I learned this phrase, and everybody probably know this phrase, but I learned this from like it was a perfect situation and similar to now, bro. My cousin, it was like, this is some years ago, playing like Madden 11 over at my cousin's house, and he like just figured out like a couple glitch defense and then one glitch play on offense.
Oh, the Madden 11 glitch play was the out route, the deep out route.
It wasn't even nothing crazy, but he just was fucking. That's not even the point. He just was beating me. Like, he just kept fucking beating me and like easily. But I'm young as hell, and even young as hell, I didn't have like super deep football knowledge, but I had like way more than him. So once I like finally like put 2 and 2 together on what he was doing and like how to stop it, like meanwhile while he's beating me, he talking all this shit like, yeah, you suck, da. Then I figure it out, and now I start beating the fuck out of him. And now I'm talking shit to him, and he used to have like anger issues, so he get like super angry. And my uncle, and I'm like, and I don't talk trash. I just say like slight little shit like dang, like I was like, yeah, little shit like, dang, you probably thought you had that, huh? Like, he just get mad. And my uncle came in like, ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, huh? And I'm like, damn. I immediately knew what that meant. I'm like, yeah, like, he was just, like, talking all crazy to me, like, having fun with it. And I'm just sitting here taking it, like, not getting mad or nothing. Now I say something to him, and he getting all, fuck you. Why? You fuck. Like, he literally was, bro, my cousin was older than me, but he was literally, like, on the verge of tears, like, because I'm just beating him now. Like, bro, no, like, you thought I was just going to sit here and just get kicked and then not say nothing while I'm kicking you? Like, no, shit don't work like that.
Yeah, no, screw that. That's That's horseshit.
You know, but I will say to some people, in case some Lions fans are even annoying me though. I ain't gonna lie. Well, like the thinking like we about to just steamroll shit, or just thinking like we automatically in the NFC Championship game already. Like, no, bro, it's a whole new season. We don't start at the point you ended at. Like,
brand new season.
yeah, it's brand new. So like,
but I do like this point that LNW brings up. We got Bears fans that live in the Woodward chats now. That's how we know we on top. That's so true. I see so many Bears fans in there, and they're so salty. Anytime we bring up that, they're no. Caleb Williams is so good. Shut up. Done with it.
no, yeah. Anybody that's sitting in your chat, that what you call is sitting in there to hate, bro. You literally
The Lions
have,
apparently just picked up a new DB.
Yeah, that's what Caleb was just saying. Anybody that's sitting in your chat to hate, bro, you really don't have. There's nothing they can say to you that like they're literally sitting, supporting you, just to hate. Like it's
Signing 26-year-old cornerback Isang Bassi. I've never heard of him. Can't lie. I'm not gonna say you're lying. I'm not gonna know who that
that's
is.
a practice squad body.
Is a practice squad body?
Yeah, that's all that is.
But yes, I'm seeing poor JJ. What up, Anakin? Great to have you here, dog. Same with you, just a fan. But poor JJ. Yes, JJ did hurt his meniscus. He will be out for at least a couple weeks. People are saying 5 weeks, but it could be longer than that. But honestly, it's probably the best thing for him. He should not be starting. I mean, he did look relatively decent in his preseason game, but I mean that was preseason against like the low end ones and the high end twos, and he looked like shit his first drive. So, I mean, obviously it's preseason. I don't want to jump to conclusions, but he did not look like he was ready.
He what you call it? So he out the whole season.
They don't know yet.
He getting what, meniscus surgery?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, he's out the whole season. Like that's the smart thing.
Yeah.
So what you call? I'm gonna say like I said in the background, bro. I'm like I guess my take for JJ McCarthy being dark horse rookie of the year and definitely has way more fuel for next year. Then come back from this. If he get fully healthy by like week 13, week 14, they realize like, oh, there's no point in even having you try to do anything. Like, and he just been learning the playbook the whole time. He could have one of the Ben Simmons type years. Like,
no, he could. JJ has
year.
all the tools. Like he literally.
Bro, I said that to them on the show. I'm like, bro, we talking about Caleb Williams like this. Like, I'm like, bro, JJ McCarthy might really be the one like who really has it all. I'm like, bro, look at it. If he plays, bro, he got Justin Jefferson. You would say he's better than DJ Moore. I'm like, Keenan Allen, you damn near. I'm like, he'll have Jordan Allison. I'm like, you could almost argue.
Those are pretty even in my book.
That's what I was just about to say. I'm like, you can argue those.
No, I feel that. That's valid.
Because Jordan Addison is going to play probably most of the games, and Keenan Allen is a very injury-prone player. Even just skill-wise, Jordan Addison looked good last year. Like, so
Jordan Addison looked nutty.
Yeah, and then you got a way better tight end in T.J. Hawkinson.
Yeah.
So I'm like, bro, then you got Aaron Jones. So it's like, that's similar into DeAndre Swift. I would say Aaron Jones is
Aaron Jones is way better.
Yeah, so it's like.
They got what? They got a better wide receiver 3 in Roma Dunze over KJ Osborne. Look,
I would say KJ Osborne
underrated,
pro savvy. So he gonna probably have that over Roma Dunze at least this year, just off the fact that he's gonna.
That's valid. No, it's that. Those are all valid takes.
So it's like, bro, like if he would have played this year, I would have felt like maybe preseason probably would have looked shaky, but like a type of player like JJ McCarthy, like when I said it, I'm like, bro, he looks very like systematic quarterback type. Like he looks pro style quarterback type. Like he would have probably figured it out. But like especially under Kevin O'Connell, he would have probably figured it out by like week 3, 4, and had a good rookie season for the rest of the way through.
What up, BTN? What up, nobody? And the one thing I want to say about that is, from watching both of them in college, I could tell you right now that JJ's a better decision maker than Caleb Williams.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. He's more of like a pro. Right?
He's a pro-style quarterback versus Caleb Williams, who's a gunslinger, who, unless he literally can be, like, on... Like, it's so hard to be a true gunslinger. Like, the way that Caleb Williams plays, like, you literally have to be Mahomes. Like, for it to work, you have to be that good of a decision maker. You have to have that much arm talent. And you haven't seen it on an NFL level yet. I mean, you haven't seen it for JJ yet either. So, it's going to be interesting to see these QBs grow. And I mean, I do think it's going to be good for JJ not playing this year. I think Caleb Williams is going to struggle at points in the season, especially when the tape's out. Like, towards the back end of the year, like, he's either going to be absolutely amazing or he's going to suck. There's no between.
Caleb Williams?
Yeah.
No, definitely.
Like,
What you call?
and I can't wait to see if the fumbles just continue to be an issue.
What's up, nobody? Dante151 said Jordan Addison is probably going to get suspended for the season for being a dumbass in LA. I don't remember what Jordan Addison did. I think he did some assault shit. Yeah, I think you forgot Dante and football players are immune to the law. Not immune to the law, but
They don't have to serve punishment.
yeah,
They really don't. It's crazy.
Let me look up what he did, because if I remember correctly, I think he did just hit somebody. I don't really think he really gonna get anything for that.
That is screwed up.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it it's an okay thing to do, but
I know. I just want to put the disclaimer out there. We are not pro hitting people, okay? But football players, I mean, we know how this goes. We saw with Ray Rice. I mean,
well, no, Ray Rice the only one.
I'm about to say blacklisted.
Yeah, I'm about to say you brought up the worst
Yeah,
example.
I did
Ray
bring
Rice
up
was the only one.
The only one that. All right, yeah, that was bad. Bad example. He was drunk at an LA airport. Oh yeah, he didn't get suspended for the whole season. If that's what happened. Is that true?
Yeah, I'm reading it. Suspicion of DUI in July. In charge of 2 misdemeanors on Monday. All right. You have a plea. All right. Suspension over But looking at it, yeah, he probably might get one or anywhere from probably 1 to 3 games. He's not getting a whole season though. That's for sure out of the picture.
Yeah, so he was just drunk, DUI.
Yeah, which I'm really just trying to sift through this whole article and figure it out.
Lev Bell got a DUI for smoking and got 4 games.
But that was also when they were still testing and doing it for marijuana though.
Yeah, but I mean that's.
I was about to say they were way stricter on marijuana than
DUIs. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
So honestly, I'd expect a 4-game suspension, straight up. Yes, Alan. Meanwhile, JMO getting suspended for betting on college games. That is true. And it's stupid. ETN, you think Sam Darnold's going to do much? Also, when do you start posting on YouTube? I mean, all our streams go up on YouTube, but are you asking for specific videos? Because if you want specific videos...
What did he say?
When do you guys start posting on YouTube? Because we only post our streams. More to come.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I have some stuff that I'm thinking about doing for YouTube videos. I might start doing college football YouTube videos instead of my streams. But I also college football stream tonight most likely.
Yeah, I just read it, bro. Yeah, he was just drunk at a LA airport. Fell asleep at a fucking LA airport. Got a DUI. Yeah, no, I don't really think he's gonna get.
No, he's gonna get the slightest slap on the list. I wanted to see how Terron and Rakestraw looked against Mahomes this week, but we can't have shit in Detroit.
I don't even think Mahomes is going to lace up for it. Is he going to lace up? He might for one drive.
Oh, he's asking ETN. Oh, my bad. Sorry, ETN.
He took it, bro. He not asking.
Damn. We just got Hollywooded by our own chat.
Wait, where is he even? I don't even see what y'all were talking about.
I thought he might get 6 months of jail time because Ellie is strict on drunk driving. I mean, if he's in jail, he'll get suspended. But if he's not in jail, he's
yeah. I was gonna say if he's free. Well, they say they'll probably say he don't even get his. When I was reading, he don't even get his court date till October. So
yeah, he'll play till October.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Straight up.
So whatever happened, then he might get some type of time. But like the NBA and NFL say, we are not the law, so they let their players play until
for real
the hammer come down.
Yeah, Mahomes. Yeah, they don't do joint practice in Kansas City. Mahomes doesn't like them, and he literally was like, we're not doing joint practice. I'd rather just play a quarter in the preseason game, and that's what they do.
That's fair.
So that's why they don't do that.
So he play a whole quarter, not just one drive.
Yeah. I mean, it's personal preference. I'm surprised, honestly, Dan Campbell doesn't do it more, because that just seems like something.
I was about to say, it seemed like that's the point he's trying to get across is the intensity, but I guess he want that intensity every single day. Cause it's like a quote I saw. They was like you could drop like a fucking, I don't even know, like you could drop a drop of water on a rock every day for like 30 years. It's gonna probably take like the whole 30 years for it to finally crack. But if you put like a fire hydrant on it, the rock gonna crack it probably like immediately. So it is more so trying to put that pressure to, I guess, either get him to crack or turn into a diamond early.
Nick says the court date will be pushed until after the season or punishment will be deferred. Probably because he'll probably just say I can't come because of work.
Yeah.
And some bullshit will happen, and then you'll just see the court dates in April, and then you'll never hear about it again.
Bro, low-key peep the live chat. Get a little bit more and more now. We're at 13.
Oh yeah, shout out you guys. You guys have been showing so much love. You guys have been showing so strong. If it's your first time here, we appreciate you being here. Please sub, please like, whatever you can do to help us grow. We love doing this. We enjoy doing it every day. So and it's made possible by you guys. I mean, I remember when we first streamed, we had like 3 viewers. And it was because, like, all day in chat, I was spamming Ying live premiere, and I was spamming in chat. And I convinced some of you guys to come through. And now we're building a community that I absolutely love, and I appreciate all of you. So, quick little sappy thank you, I guess. Before we continue to start about force. LW, Mahomes versus Vildor this Saturday, must-watch TV.
No, there is must-see TV on this Saturday, though. I think it was Alan W. Alan W, were you the one last time saying you weren't like too into MMA or UFC and you wanted to get into it? If you do, bro, this card is the card 305. Duplessis versus Adesanya.
Oh my God, yes.
Holloway versus Topuria. This is the one to watch, bro.
Wait, they're on the Holloway.
No. I'm tripping. It's
I was about to say that second one's not right.
I'm tripping.
Adesanya versus Duplessis, and then there's a banger on the.
I was about to say
co-main.
it's a fire. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. The one below them. But Topuria, the next one, because that's for a championship.
Alan W. watched the last 2 cards, he said.
Oh, he did? What you call it?
How'd you like it?
Yeah, no.
Nobody. Hey, 3 viewers is better than no viewers. That is 100% true. That is 100% true. And I can attest to that because I turned on my college football stream one time, and I had... one viewer for so long. We were just vibing. I think it was Chase. Me and Chase were just vibing. I was playing college football.
All right, my bad, Brian.
Every viewer is appreciated on this channel. Straight up. Every single one of you. And that's why we try to reach chat so much.
All right, so this is where I got it mixed up. I thought the Marab and Sean was on 305 too. That's 306.
Yeah, that's the no check card.
Yeah,
and then Topuria and Holloway is after that, right?
What you call it? October 26th. Bro, I can't wait for that. Damn, that's, bro, Ilya Topuria, Max Holloway, Robert Whitaker versus Hazmat Shemaev, and then Cyril Gane versus Alexander Volkov.
Damn. Those are 3 banger fights. The O'Malley card has 3 banger. Yeah, they're undercard by Shevchenko versus Grasso.
Which one? I can't see for the 3.
On O'Malley Rob. Which I love that fight. That's their trilogy. Both fights have been insanity. I'm really excited. That's a chick fight I'm really excited for. I love some of the chick fights suck.
You say who?
But that one's a banger. Valentino Shevchenko versus Alexa Grasso.
No, that's the co-main.
Yeah, that's the co-main. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said prelim. I was like, yeah.
No. I meant co-main. I might not. Bro, how the fuck that dude gets slumped by a British white boy in cornrows named Patty? His ass was slumped in like 30 seconds. I deadass almost turned my TV off. No, Patty the Baddie is...
Bro, if you watched how that happened, that shit was actually crazy. It was actually very impressive on Patty Pimpleton's end. Because it just like, if I remember correctly, yeah, Bobby Green, shot a takedown. Patty defended it well and immediately had his back and just got him. He had you could see him try to snapping his leg over for the triangle. He finally got it, locked it in. Then he didn't want to choke, and then he somehow got the arm bar too. So you in an arm bar and a triangle, he was fucked up. You tell me I almost turned my TV off because of that.
That's so funny.
That actually was what you call it.
Just a fan, but I hate you. Just kidding.
Who did you say that to?
Us. But yeah, I love Patty. He is one of the best entrances in MMA, in my opinion. His EDM walkout where you just he starts going like this. It's so fun. I love it.
Man,
what's your favorite walkout in the UFC?
I don't really catch walkouts. Honestly, bro, I legit don't pay attention to fights until the fight starts.
That's valid.
Like, yeah, like once they start doing all the other talking shit, I just like go do something else.
Oh yeah, that's
or like
valid.
I just be completely locked into my phone. Then when I see them like
Tapping the bets in.
yeah, when I see the teller the tape come up, then I'm like, all right, time to lock back in.
Yeah, that's valid.
But I don't really be caring about walkouts. Which
I like the walkouts. Me and my boys will all sit there and start getting hyped for our favorite fighter as they walk out, and the aura is just coming.
Hey yo, what the fuck? The aura is just coming. Like, all right.
Anakin, I hate the Bears fans talking their shit. Yeah, they suck. Screw them. I live with 2 Bears fans, so they're annoying as hell.
Bro, I lived with a Bear and like Notre Dame fan. That was like the most random shit ever, bro. And I used to debate with him all the time that like I'm like, bro, Notre Dame is not like no like you can say they're a historic franchise off the fact they're Notre Dame, but like all the championships were known for winning. I'm like, bro.
That was
like,
before there was black people in the sport.
that and I'm like, bro, I can't. I'm like, bro, you going this hard for Notre Dame, bro? I was like, I pulled it up like their last major bowl game was like that they had won. It was like 19. It was like some crazy shit.
Back when like
It was like 1990s.
Tony Rice was their
no,
quarterback.
It was like 1990 something. I'm like, bro, you wasn't even fucking alive, and you telling me about like how they got like this winning history and all this da 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 da. Like, bro, I literally said to him, I'm like, bro, that's like me saying like, just as, like if I was just doing all this dick sucking about Barry Sanders saying like he's the best running back ever, like no running back will ever touch him. Like that's true, but like I can't really do that like as hard. Like I guess y'all should really know how hard he was riding for Notre Dame. Like he would be trying to tell me shit like he was living in the moment.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So I'm like, bro, that's like me trying to tell you about like Barry Sanders. Like I was living in the moment. I'm like, I can read you off his stats and all this, but I'm like, to truly get the whole sense of his aura, I'm like, no, I could never tell you about that. He's like, yes, you could. I'm like, no, I couldn't. I'm like, I didn't experience it. What the fuck?
Too good grief. I have cousins who are Bears fans, but at least they know the Lions are better than them. Yeah, my friends like gaslight themselves into thinking the Bears are better. Like last year when they were like trying to gas, like they would not. They're just gassing the Bears, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we're better than the Lions. Justin Fields is a godsend. We're so good." Yeah. But one more thing before we wrap up, because I'm Big D today. Neil said that Iowa's gonna make the playoff.
Iowa?
Because of how easy their schedule is, and their schedule is easy to sell. I'll give them that point. But the question I want to pose to you is, if Michigan is 9-3, with close losses to Oregon, Texas, like all of them are close games.
And you about to say if Iowa 12-0?
If Iowa 10-2, Iowa 10-2, are you taking Michigan? Iowa's best win would be over a team that would be over like Wisconsin or something, like somewhat like a low tier.
Neither. Give me a group of 5 Tulsa at 11-1.
All right, that's gonna wrap up for us today. Tulsa over Michigan. No, I'm kidding. All right, no, that's not happening. Yeah. That might happen though, but they're not letting in two group of 5 teams. I can guarantee you that there will not be two group of 5 teams in there.
I played Road to Glory, bro. I damn near should have streamed my Road to Glory, bro. My running back that I just played with was a fucking animal. Like, bro, I won best running back 3 to 4 years. The 2 years I started at Akron. So the second year I took Akron to the college football playoffs. We won 1 game. Then the next game, bro, we got blown out so bad. I'm like, it don't even make no sense to like quit this and try to win a championship. I'm like, we're not meant to win a championship.
No,
bro,
I can only imagine how hard it is to win in a playoff, like as a group of 5 team. Like, bro, beating multiple teams that are way better than you.
I had to like go crazy to win the first one. I think I had like 4 touchdowns or some shit. Like, then the next one, I'm like, bro, because my friend actually asked a good question. He was like, bro, when y'all lose in Road to Glory, do you quit until you win, or like he was like, do you just play it? When I used Akron, I just play it. But then when I was with Georgia, bro, I was just playing it too. But we just so happened to like only lose 1 game.
Yeah.
And then the last game, like in the championship, my senior year, the quarterback threw the dumbest fucking pick 6 ever. I guess to not throw me the ball, he threw the dumbest pick 6 ever. I immediately closed app. I'm like, fuck no, I ain't losing that way.
No,
I was like, I'm not losing that way.
Chat will attest in my dynasty. Like sometimes a warm up game, like like my first game on stream, and I'll like if it starts going downhill, I'll just be like, all right, guys, like I'm just telling you, I'll try to come back here, but this is probably gonna be a warm up game, and then I'll just restart. But then I'll take the L after that.
Yeah, no, I was about to say I really don't. I've never done it more than twice, I've never done it more than once. I should say, like if I quit the first game, and then I end up starting the next one, and then we lose. Oh yeah, no, because I did quit one in the regular season too, but it was purely my fault, and it was my fault because I ran the first down to ice him out, but I was trying to get like 250 yards.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. Alan W said the Ayuk deal's done.
For
the Steelers.
That was for Steelers.
Yeah. And he got moved to the Steelers. I don't see anything about that, but
I would say I didn't see.
It
would have popped up on ESPN.
There's you know who Pretty Ricky 213 is?
Hell no.
He's this NFL insider, who's like he's a dog. Look, this is who it is. If you guys look up Pretty Ricky, this is an NFL insider who called the Ayuk trade a week ago.
Bro said Hassan Reddick to the Lions. I mean, he already went to the Jets. So.
Yeah, but we're not gonna pay him.
That and has a player ever moved twice in one offseason?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I ain't never heard nothing like that happen.
But that's going to do it for us today. Thank you guys all for your support. Make sure you sub, you like, whatever you can do to grow the channel. We appreciate even just your viewership is enough. So thank you so much. We will catch you tomorrow. Regular schedule for a while we will have. And we appreciate all your time. Go watch your heavyweights. Go enjoy your heavyweights. And Joel, you know what it be. Take them out, dog.
Come on, you know what it be.